So he says, you have to be careful. Imam Ghazali says you have to be careful between hope and fear, that you don't have so much loss of hope that you just give up the religion. Most people do that. They give up. They despair. Things are so bad. They give up on God. God's not listening to my prayers. God's not making my life easier. I've been praying for this to get better. And so they do. They just give up. They thought because the relationship was based upon what? Well, if I ask God, He'll give me these things. He's not giving me. Oh, well, why should I give Him anything then? And so you end up in that. Or you're the person who fears God so much that you burn yourself with so much ibadat and things like that it harms you physically, or harms your family or relationships with other people. Yeah. You're an obsessive compulsive worshipper. Yeah. You want to be pure all the time. You can never get a proper wudu yet. You got to be so perfect about it, but you got to make sure it's right. So balance doesn't exist on either of these two. So this is a problem you can run into. And there's a difference between hope and expectation and tamanna, that is false hope. Hoping for God and yearning for God is obedience. But you have a false hope where you just follow your course as you are, but you think, well, God is really merciful, God is forgiving, He's so great, He'll overlook it. And you hear that with all Muslims too. It's like, well, I don't pray. I don't do those things. I'll do it one day. God's good. He's not striking me down yet. My house has not been burnt down yet. My wife doesn't have leprosy. My sons, it's okay. Things are good. I guess God's not really angry with us anyway, so it's okay. Because you think when God's angry, He has to manifest it in the here and now. Bam. No. Who said that? Who said that? So don't have false hope and false yearning, and have a real one, which is through ta'ah, obedience, and compliance, and humility, and submissiveness. Inshallah.